There are so many people creating online businesses without taking the time to set up their business the right way. As a result, 90% of e-commerce startup businesses fail, according to Forbes and HuffPost. But the saddest part is that most of these businesses didn't have to end up failing. If you're interested in starting an online business the right way, then this class is perfect for you. In this class, extensive research and years of experience will be combined, so you are prepared and equipped with the tools you need to start a successful online business. And the journey doesn't stop there, because we will also discuss how to grow. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and sign up for text notifications so you can be notified when the next class is posted. Also, feel free to comment any questions you have so I can try to include them in the class videos. Now it's time to talk about services under step number 1, find a business idea. So the next business that you can get into deals with selling a service online. If you're new here, my name is Adaku and I'm the owner of Adaku Consulting, and we're currently in the how to start an online business class, and we're currently on step number 1 where we're trying to figure out a business idea. I'm walking you guys through step by step on how to start an online business, and in the previous videos I talked about drop shipping and I also talked about digital products. So now we're going to be talking about selling a service online, and I will be giving you guys, let's see, uno, dos, tres. I'll be giving you 3 suggestions on services that you can start selling online. Before I talk about the 3 services that you can start selling online, I just want to talk about some pros of selling a service online. So one pro is the fact that most services have a low startup cost. Because you're expending your energy instead of selling a physical product, most of the time they have low startup costs. Now, and another pro is that you can later expand your business by training others to provide various services. And if you don't want to hire someone long term, you can also use platforms like Fiverr and Upwork to hire freelancers that will do the job for you while you take your profit as the middleman. So one service you could start selling online deals with designing websites. Now, this service is beautiful because as long as we have the internet, there will always be some type of need for website designers. Now, this service, people are making very good money with this service. Some people charge between $5,000 to $10,000 to design a simple website, and they charge even more for more complex websites. Some people also charge an hourly rate of $20 to $80 per hour, depending on various factors like their experience level and demand. But overall, website designing is one of those services that will always be around, as mentioned already. Okay, I personally have designed websites not only for myself but also for clients, and I have that service available on Adaku Consulting. And from my experience, I honestly love designing websites because it involves creativity, it involves being detailed, it involves liking things like psychology. So if you like psychology, you're creative, you're detailed, then you will more than likely do well with website designing. And it doesn't have to be something complicated, because there are ways you can even, find templates in order to design websites that are very, very, very beautiful. So that is definitely a service that I highly, highly, highly recommend. And the reason I even mentioned the whole psychology part of this business is because there are different things that a website can have in order to increase your bottom line. For example, something as simple as the color of your website can help you with making sales. Okay, so if you look up something called color psychology, you'll be able to see different colors and the way they make customers feel, and the feeling plays a big part in purchasing. Okay, so that is definitely a service that I highly recommend. Another service that I've noticed has become very popular now deals with writing resumes. So right now, a lot of people are, you sense this feeling, or not even sense a feeling, it's all over social media, how people are applying for jobs and not getting it. So as a result, people are looking for professionals to help them write their resume and increase their chances of getting hired. Okay, so if you're good with writing resumes, that's definitely a service that you could provide on your website. And when I did some research, I actually found that some writing services typically range from $100 to $400, depending on how advanced your resume needs to be. And I actually also learned that top executive resume writers charge between $750 to $2,000 plus, according to Resume Pilots. So there's a lot of money that could be made simply by writing resumes. Now, another service that has really skyrocketed deals with being a social media manager. Okay, so as a social media manager, you do things like curate social media post on the social media pages, nurture the followers, attract a targeted audience for your client, build brand recognition, and etc. And this is a service that a lot of business owners use, because it's hard a lot of the times as a business owner to juggle all of your social media pages and also run the business in the back end. So a lot of business owners like to give this service out to professionals to run their social media pages. So that's definitely something that you may be interested in starting as well. And the good thing about becoming a social media manager is that a lot of times I've actually learned that a lot of social media managers write up contracts with their clients where they're servicing them for a period of time. Okay, so this is something that can give you consistent income for months at a time, depending on how you choose to write your contract. So it's not like a one-time service like writing a resume or something. It's something that you can get consistent monthly income from if you position your business in the right way. And when I looked up some research on social media managers, I found out that LinkedIn reported that social media managers are the third most in-demand marketing position by posting volume in 2022. Okay, I also learned that many newbie social media managers charge about $25 to $35 an hour to start, typically between 10 or 20 hours per month per client. So that means that each client is worth about $250 to $700 per month. But yes, becoming a social media manager is definitely another service that is in demand and that will continue growing as we have social media platforms. If you're interested in any of the services I listed or any of the online business ideas that I mentioned in my previous videos, please don't hesitate to schedule a one-on-one call so that I can help you personally to set up your business depending on the route you want to go with it, whether you want drop shipping, whether you want digital products, whether you want services, or etc. I'm here to help. Okay, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one. Bye.